Hey guys, welcome to another Motivational Monday. I'm excited to chat with you today. At the last QLS live event, that'd be 2020, we did a section at one of the mornings on what it takes for the associates. I was talking directly to the associates, and as you're going to see in the clip, I said, here are the things you're going to need to do to have huge success. It wasn't, hey, here's an a la carte buffet, pick and choose and good luck. It was, if you want to have kick butt success, breakthrough financial results, if you want to have a different life, if you want to have the chance to design your life, here are the points you must do. That's how blunt we were. Okay, so I want you to look at this clip, and then I want you to rethink what's going on for you to make 2021 different. Like when you get to the end of this year, 2020, and you look back, are you where you thought you'd be? Last January, you made some plans and some goals, right? I hope. And here we are. So are you where you thought you'd be? And if you're not, or even if you're mediocre, you're close to your goal, if you didn't burst through your goal, then I wouldn't just review these points I'm about to give the associates live on one of our QLS private associate development day meetings prior to QLS 2020. I wouldn't just peek at them. I'd immerse yourself in them. And if it means you applying to become an associate, so be it. But you've got to, if you want breakthrough success, pay close attention to these 7 points, and let's make 2021 absolutely amazing. Nobody seeing this message, nobody has any excuse not to have an absolute breakthrough 2021. It doesn't matter what's going on, and I'm not downplaying it, but there is no excuse. The terms business right now is booming, not surviving, booming, and you want to place yourself in front of that boom. Don't miss out. Don't get to 2021 or whenever we all cross the line of COVID being gone, hopefully behind us. Don't get to that point and say, oh man, I was in freeze mode that whole time. You mean I could have done that, and that? I could have done these 7 points that Chris gave me and had breakthrough? Yes, predictably. So enjoy these points. And after you get off that, head over to bizscaling.com and get yourself registered for our next live virtual biz scaling event. See you soon. Enjoy the points. I'm going to give you guys 7 things. If you can take all 7 and run with them in the next 12 months, you'll have an amazing experience, period, end of story, no discussion. If you take pieces of that, I don't know how fast or slow you can go. I honestly don't. It's not predictable. Number 1, the QLS and our other products are a must for you to immerse yourself in. You know that. You all have your fingers on them now. It's a no-brainer. You're going to have your fingers on all the rest of them for free later as an associate. Hint. There's 2 new ones coming out. You don't have to pay 10 cents for them. Knowing your contracts inside and out, pretty important. So that whole QLS system. Number 2, the mental side. Zach already hit it, so I'm not going to belabor it. It's bigger than anything else you could possibly put your hands on. You have access to Amanda right now. You're going to have access to Rock Thomas in a few months. An amazing new individual that the 3 of us are working with. The High 6 already had a peek at a video. One of the High 6 already joined his group. Chad, bravo. Mental game. Number 3, physical game. This takes energy, guys. We're up at ungodly hours. I'm not saying to do that, but I am saying it's important to fuel and do things the right way. If working out's not your thing, maybe walking is. But I don't want to leave that off because I'm afraid someone's going to say, well, that's none of your business. No, it's our business because it's going to be propelling you to the next level if you can get this energy thing under control in your health and your physical health. Okay, so that's number 3. Number 4 is authority. I said to these guys this morning, so it's not just because you're here. I said, how long have we been saying, us and Stephen Westner, it is super important for you guys to plant your flag and become the authority? How long have we been saying it? At least 2 years from today, from this week. Why? Because we knew national people were going to come in your marketplace. And when they do, we wanted you to be equipped and be the authority. Guess what? On the coaches call yesterday, that was one of the discussions because Chad has outsiders coming to his market. It's happening. We said it 2 years ago. It is critical that you guys take this number 4. And if you're not High 6, granted, you can't get to the one-on-one with Steve and I, but you all have a discounted price for the authority course, Be the Authority. Right? Write this, the URL down. predictiveroi.com/B-the-authority. It's happening, guys. So I'm going to keep talking about it. And those of you that want to take it are going to be in that upper echelon that crushes the competition. And absent of that, I don't know what will happen. Be the authority is super important. Lauren, if you could toss it on there, maybe. Like, go a little fast. Number 5, the Ignition program with elite entrepreneurs. Again, granted, you can't get into forum until you're doing over $1 million, but you can go to smartrealestatecoach.com/ignition and get immersed in how to build this business. It's for people sub 1 million, yet you get to interact with people over 1 million. You can't get in a better environment. I'm going to talk about environment tomorrow. Number 6, on the back end of this whole thing, once we get you doing deals, we want you to be able to manage the money properly. That's Paul Dion. Just get a free strategy call with him. Set up your program so when your first deal kicks in, you're on his radar. You get your chart of accounts set up. You get your QuickBooks set up. You don't have to reinvent this. You're going to make a mess after 3 or 4 deals if you don't have someone like that that knows the 3 payday system and how to handle that from an accounting standpoint. And the other piece of that, number 6, is Clint Coons. Just go to smartrealestatecoach.com/Clint Replay, right? Clint Replay. Clint spent an hour and a half with us the other day just doing our entities, and I'm about to spend another 3 hours with him after the event. So we bring to you only what we do. And last but not least, number 7, I didn't add it to the coaches list. It's on this list because until you get past the point of kind of that turbo plane having momentum, it's being coachable and accountable. Coachable and accountable. There's a welcome video you all have. Zach and I recently refilmed it. If you haven't watched it recently, go on the resource center with your welcome email and rewatch that video today at lunch or tonight and recommit to the accountability and the coachable piece of this program because it is critical.